So in this video I'm going to deal with 2019 Section B Ordinary Level Question 2. So the outline design for a Dart Vader helmet is shown is based on an ellipse and circles as shown. The curve ABC is a semi-ellipse. BO is half the major axis and is 80 millimeters long. AO is half the minor axis and is 60 millimeters long. So AO. So the minor is running across. The minor is here and the major is going this way. Draw the semi-ellipse and complete the design showing all constructions. Right. So let's get going. So I'm going to draw in my circles now. Right, so AO is the minor ellipse and is 60 millimeters. So 60 millimeters. So there's point A, here's point O. Now, AB is half the major axis and is 80 millimeters long. So there's B. Okay, so compass here, we'll set our compass to O, bring the nib to B, and this is the major circle here. O, and then set your compass to O, bring the nib to A, and swing the arc around. Alright, now you can just bring this down there. There we go. Right, we're going to divide our circles into 60-30. So 60-30 with the set squares. So now, to draw the ellipse, where the division line hits the major circle. So that's the major circle. There's the minor circle. This is the minor axis. And this is the major axis. So where the division line hits the major circle, we're going to go parallel to the minor towards the middle. So parallel to the minor towards the middle. So where the division line hits the major circle, there are the division lines. We're going to go parallel to the minor axis towards the middle. Where the division line hits the minor circle, we're going to go parallel to the major axis away from the middle. So they're the points on the curve. Okay, now we're going to mark them in and we're going to freehand sketch these in. So A is a point on the curve and so is point B. Okay, and then we can go around here and sketch these in. And there we go. I'll neaten them up a little bit more now in a moment. Right, so I'm going to do this one here. Right, down 62 for this point. From the outside of the circle. So down 62. So down 62. Down 62, and then another 18 then is 18 total. I can do a light line across there. It's tabbed it off, that's better. Now I can join them together. Okay, I'm going to do the same on the opposite side. So that was drawn in this one here. Now I'm going to draw in the circles. Alright, those curves there are radius 18. So I'm going to measure in 18. I'm going to set my compass to 18. We go. Get a light line down. That was a tad too heavy, that one there. I'm just going to refocus the visualizer there as it just looks a bit grainy on the screen. Okay, now, so we've that done. Next thing we're going to have to do is this here, right? So the centers for the eyebrows are just below the centers of the circles for the eye. Right, so I'm going to focus on just doing one of them. So that distance is 10 and the radius of this here is 14. Alright, so from O I'm going to go out 19 to the right and 19 to the left. Okay, and I'm going to draw a light line down. And a light line down here. Now, I'm going to drop down 14 mil. There's my center. Okay, I'm going to draw a light line across there. Now, the radius I'm going to set my compass to is going to be 30 millimeters. Okay. So I'm going to swing my arcs, radius 30. There we go. Now I'm going to do the circles, or the eyes rather, which are radius 14. So there's the left eye. The right eye. Now I'll do the center line for his helmet. Okay. So the center line for his mask. Okay, so there we go. And now for the nose here, it's starting level with the bottom of the eyes. So right here, and it's going down to this line, this point here. So going down to that one, the heavy section. So there, can heavy that in. Now, then to do the breathing and mouthpiece, okay, where he speaks out of and breathes, we're going down 12 and a 60-degree line. So we're going down 12 and a 60-degree line. Okay. So 60-degree line there. Okay, and then this piece is 10. That's 10 millimeters. So we're going 10 there. There we go. And then the last piece we have to do is, look, you got to join this corner vertex to here, right? And you're going to have a portion of it. So join the eye, and it's heavy to there, and light there. Heavy to here, and light there. And then the last thing we need to do is draw this section here, the radius 50 curve. So we're going to set our compass to radius 50. Swing there, and there. Now the last thing I'm going to do is just heavy that in there. Okay, the ellipse. I'm going to just pause and darken it in and neaten it. So there we go. That's what the question looks like when it's completed. Cheers, thank you, bye bye.